Okay, hello! I missed yesterday. I was thoroughly exhausted. Today I'm also thoroughly exhausted. I've taken ibuprofen. I've had a good meal of pasta and bolognese, and yet I'm still starving. So I've got a pot noodle right next to me. But for now, we're going to be looking at Bad North. So why don't I just load it? Seems a bit quiet. Let me just crank it up a little. There we go. I had a quick skim to see the sort of rough genre the game is, and it said RTS, and I'm like, okay. Oh, that's selected, okay. Yes. Yeah, let's do easy, because I don't know the style of game this is. And I just want to have a look to see what this game is. So let's go. Oh. I see. So I probably put them in the wrong place to defend. But let's see what happens. Is this turn-based? Because why am I waiting to not do anything? Oh. So these sword-wielding invaders are throwing torches at me. So I assume if you knew what the tutorial was going to do, you could just sit your people right there and stop this from happening. I still can't move. What is this? Oh! Okay, I didn't realise I could control them at any time. Okay. Well, they're not going to come here with, like, siege towers, are they? 2 coins. Okay, let's restart. Let's see if we can do that better. So at any time, I guess I can control. Yeah, we know the basics. Zoom in. So at any time, I can control them. What? Replenish? Right. So you, I want over here, and the blue squad here. Okay, so whenever I select a squad, time slows down. Fair enough. Is there a time fast forward button? There's not. Okay. Okay, I think I need an invert camera setting because I keep going the wrong way. Let's make sure they can't even get ashore. So we've lost one person so far, I think. Were they both 9 for 9 people per squad? Can I augment? Wow. So we lost 6 people. However, I had 4 at the end, so that's better. Doesn't seem worth it losing that many people. Like 6 to kill 12. Yeah. Right, so what does upgrade do? Another unit. Okay, so I can't buy any of these. Okay, I'll stop messing around. Okay, so it says I've got 4. I need 6 for all this. Okay. Next turn. Do I just proceed to next turn? Why does it say 0 of 2? Is that because they've just been busy at our home? Okay, next turn. Question mark? Now what? Ah, okay. So now we're invading. Deploy. Oh, I see, okay. So we need people at the beach. And I assumed if the other... like... replenish squad full. Oh, could I have brought more people out to fill that squad earlier? I wonder what cost that has. I'm just trying to wonder on the earlier screen. Did you only have one option for one squad in this island? Didn't realise it would take time, but that's fine. They should be out now? No? Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. Well, I've learned something here. But that building's probably gone. Okay, we'll take it. So I should have replenished earlier. I guess I could get 6, but I don't think I need to replay that. So the red on the map is blood, I assume, from where they got invaded. What I want to do is get some ranged people. And the reason for that is so that maybe that high ground I can defend. Skill. Oh, this is for Megan, is it? I thought I did. Oh, I've only got 3. Okay, so... Okay, so Megan is now a ranged group? Question mark? A ranged unit. But they're fatigued. Okay, well, I may have messed this up. So what's the thorned rows under that mean? So that's 3 buildings. These are unknowns. So should I definitely just go here? And what's the thing in the bottom left? Why are there... Is that just telling me that I can only deploy Megan? Okay, well, I feel like these might be better ones in the lower left, because that's 3 buildings to defend. We probably want a smaller one. Local commander. Okay, so that's the range unit. Question mark. No, they have shields. This is awful. Awful. So our range units did absolutely nothing. And we lost. Okay. So maybe ranged wasn't the best upgrade I could have gone for. But we've learnt, I guess. Come on, at least kill someone. So there's 7 there. Okay, that helped. I guess. Are they going further along this way? It's a bit of a problem if you get fatigue squadrons that are your only ability to do ranged attacks or somewhat sharp weapons. What does that mean? We get an upgrade, or is it? Ah, we get a new. Okay, that's good. Sharp deals increase. So this one clearly wants to be infantry, right? From a that seems like a bad idea. Is the intent that I go really quickly to the right, or do I just do anything? And do these faces, like Fetlar and Otteron, mean there's someone there that I can claim or gain? And what's the question mark in the lower corner here? Let's go to Fetlar. Also, my query is, what does next turn do? Do I just... Oh, right, okay. So I've burnt all of my commanders. I have to... I see. I get it. Oh! Is this like FTL where I have to keep going to the... Okay, so I shouldn't do that. So... Jarno is going to be eaten or consumed in the next turn. Then Fetlar. Then Lismore, etc. So... I can probably take these 3 in the next turn. But the next what should I do? If I go there, I've still got access to that one, don't I? So let's do Otteron. Can I deploy like 2 sets? Selected commanders. Okay, we have all 3. Oh, I wonder if we could have actually not had all of them. Let's have them at the back, just in case. And we want to get the range people closer. I have to wonder if there's friendly fire in this game. It's a terrible idea to have our rangers aiming down, our archers, sorry, aiming down here. anyone coming from other angles at the moment. Why would there be a flee option? Is that just so that they don't get fatigued, so you can use them again, I guess? I'm going to curse myself and say this is actually quite a reasonable and enjoyable game. Even if so far it's been basic enough that it feels like it's, you know... I don't want to be disparaging, a mobile title, but, So... Cannot fight while moving. Now, does that mean that they're not going to be good at running away, or... Have we needed anyone to actually defend so far? As soon as they're on the beach, shields to block those. I mean, that might... It just depends. If those are good for people that are boarding the island, let's just upgrade this. This for the fun of it. Charge your boats along a straight line. That might be a nice thing later on. Right. So. Oh, we need to next turn because they're all spent. Okay. What happens if I go here? They all get fatigued. Does my next turn mean they're not going to be able to leave the place, or? I do not understand how this game works, so let's just dive in. So, do we know where they're coming from yet? No. Okay, so we can only have one set on one side because it will take too long for them to get over there. However, I want them this side and I want the pike people here. So hopefully they'll find it harder to board. Also, these guys don't have shields. Oh, what's that in the ocean there, that package? Can you see there? What's that meant to be? Well, they've managed to get past defense. Oh, I thought I got you. Oh, the selection was yellow. Okay. I mean, if I keep yellow up here, let's get them a bit further back so our archers can do the work. Okay, so the lesson there is if they get a chance to get on the island, they're going to run really quickly. Which wasn't great, because they ran pretty much straight for where we didn't want them to go. Nice. Oh, is that the question mark that was on? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, okay. I probably want that for Lloyd, right?
Ah. Ah.
See, that technically that would be good, but then my planning has been terrible so far. That might be good, so let's just get that. Right. So next turn, that goes. Turn after that, that goes. So if we do... I don't know what the 2 skulls... Does that mean it's going to be harder? I mean, there are a lot of buildings there, aren't there? Hard to defend. Technically, I can do this and then come back for that, right? But then it might... Lloyd can only be deployed once. We'll go for heat. Okay. So if I select them, so I get a chance to tell them where to do that. It's not just like an automatic ability. So my pikemen don't have shields, so they probably want to not be right there. Actually, I shouldn't move them because they're unable to attack while they're moving. Okay, these people only have swords from the look of it. Right, the question I have now is, if I use this, does it kill my people? So I'm going to use it for the next chance I get. Because I'm also surprised you can't do it, like, on the boats. Let's wait for them to get a little closer. Okay, I didn't seem to injure my team. The other question I have is, if they're higher up, do they get more range for their nonsense? Okay, so we have bow people. Oh no, there's shields, okay. I see one of the pink squad that has a shield with a bunch of arrows in, backed up more readily than the others. I don't know if that's just me ascribing behaviour to a little character, but I thought that was cute. Okay, so it's got a massive sword. Nice, well done. This game seems quite enjoyable. In accordance to like the idea of Little Look, I don't want to play too much further because obviously I don't know how much more there is to go, but I don't want to show so much that people look at the game and go, I know what the game is. So I don't want to unlock too much more in case, you know, the game's given me 75% of it already. So I'm actually going to leave it there. That game looks really fun and enjoyable. If, you know, you've got some casual time, you're just like popping in, like, you know, Fallout Shelter maybe, or something like this. You know, play a couple of rounds. Excuse me. Play a couple of turns, then pop back in when you're not doing something. And I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I will see you again.